Yeah, so I'm part of a YouTube community called the Necrocast. It's run by my friend Neil Raimondo. If you know him, you probably have seen him from like the comments of my videos, because he always comments most of the time. So yeah, he's the owner of it. I'm one of the founding members, and basically it is a community of people on YouTube who we are. Not all of them do videos at the moment. I'm not sure if everyone on it is planning to do videos. But I would assume so. But maybe not. I'm not sure. People involved are me, Neo Raimondo, as I said. Coop Ninja. I can't remember if there's numbers after his name. Nutty Avocado, and I think Killstreakers was going to be involved, but I think he's in another group, so who needs him? I'm just joking. So, yeah, I will link the Twitter to that down in the description. If you want to follow it, please make sure to. Some really cool guys in there who I'm friends with, and I hope to make more friends through it. And stay tuned to the Twitter for stuff about future videos and events, and maybe stuff with them and podcasts and stuff. And that through that Twitter you can also find all the people's Twitters, the members of the Necrocast's individual Twitters, to follow them there, which would be good. So yeah, that's all the updates I have to talk about in that sense. For now, that's it for the Necrocast stuff. But I will update you guys as we get more information on what kind of stuff we're going to be doing. So yeah, I actually had a suggested topic today because it is currently Friday and it is currently 4:05 in the afternoon. Probably be going up a few hours later than that. If Friday, maybe tomorrow. And obviously it's like the last day of my winter break, I guess Americans call it. And I'm going back to school on Monday, which really does suck. I've really loved this winter break, and I'm not just saying that. It's been really fun. And oh yeah, if I'm a bit weird playing Minecraft, I got a new mouse today, and it is kind of weird getting used to it, but I think I'm mostly used to it now. Right, so we're going to go mining this episode. I just decided, at least for a little bit. But yeah, ooh. Alright. But yeah, the topic was suggested by my friend Neo Raimondo. I said, hey guys, what topics do you want me to talk about in today's Minecraft video, or in my next Minecraft video, I said. And he said, your favourite comic book heroes. So yeah, if you don't know what comic book heroes are, the main companies are DC and Marvel, who make the heroes. I'm not actually sure if there's any other independent comic book companies that make their own superheroes. There might be, there probably is, but they're probably very obscure ones. So I'm not actually sure what they are. Ooh. I'm getting quite a bit of this. So yeah, I'm gonna talk a bit more in general about this. I'll talk about the movies as well. This will probably be in a separate movie talk, but this is a bonus for people who watch my Minecraft series. So yeah, now there's always this divide between Marvel fans. Well, there's not always. Most of the time there's a divide between Marvel fans and DC fans. You're either one or the other. You can't be both. Now, that is a very extreme example. A lot of people may not think that, but I bet there's some people out there who do. To be honest, I think I'm more of a Marvel fan, because there's more characters that I like, and I was going to say relate to them, but that doesn't really make any sense. I did not plan for that. Shoot. So yeah, I'm personally more of a Marvel fan. You may be the opposite, but that does not mean I don't like DC. I still love DC. I haven't actually read any of the comics. My dad used to tell me that when he was a kid, my dad still tells me that when he was a kid he read the Fantastic Four, which is probably one of my least favourite Marvel franchise things, simply because it does not seem that interesting compared to others. Let's just make that louder, wider. there we go. Yeah. So I've only really seen the movies about them. Oh, my tree grew. And that's it. There are, what's the word? I can't remember. Basically, both franchises have made movies. I think Marvel have made more than DC, and DC are kind of like stepping up now, because actually they've made a lot of Superman movies, but those are really old, and I don't like them. And they made a lot of Batman movies actually. Okay, so maybe I'm wrong, maybe I'm not, but I think I might be right. I'm not sure. So yeah, in my opinion, I don't know. There's been more there's been more better DC. I don't know how to explain this. Basically, there have been a lot more bad Marvel movies that I've seen than bad DC movies. Now, this is kind of a biased thing because I've only seen a few movies of the DC superheroes. But Fantastic Four, that movie, those were two movies, were not great, to be honest. I think that was kind of a universal opinion thing. They were not very good. And that was the main thing about them. I don't know why. I've only been away from commentating for about a few days, if that, and I'm just going and it's getting night time. Boy, Jesus. So yeah, Fantastic Four, both of those were bad. Oh, I didn't make a pickaxe, did I? Both Fantastic Four. I've heard Daredevil's bad, but never watched it. And my friend tells me there are some bad DC movies. The worst DC movie I've seen is Green Lantern. That is a horrible movie. Oh my god. I wanted it to be good. I think everyone wanted it to be good. That seems very weird saying it. No, I didn't. I wanted it to be crap. Excuse the language. But it was, honestly, probably the worst movie that DC have ever made. My friend actually tells me that, like, Batman and Robin was bad. I think Green Lantern would be worse. At least, in my opinion. Oh. Yeah, see, this new mouse has a bunch of, like, what's the word? Programmable buttons on the side, and at the moment they're just numbers. It's an MMO mouse by choice. It's the Razer Naga. Look it up. I'm joking, that sounds really mean. But that's what it's been used for. So yeah, my favourite superhero, I honestly couldn't tell you. One point I would have said Iron Man, but I really like Batman. And I like Superman too. He's just kind of overpowered. If you saw Man of Steel though, it was nice because he was like, what's the word? In equal stats, I guess you could say, like Pokemon. In equal stats with his enemies, which was pretty good. Actually, I was disappointed with that movie. I was expecting it to be amazing, and it wasn't. So yeah. Oh god, here comes the zombies, man. I just gotta work through the night. Oh, does my sound too low? So yeah, Man of Steel was alright. I really wanted it to be good, but it wasn't. It was somewhat good, and I was really let down by that, to be honest. But I still think Green Lantern's was. Ow. But yeah, honestly, my favourite comic book superhero, well, I don't know, because two of my favourite movies of all time are The Avengers, which has a lot of comic book superheroes in it, and what's it called? The Dark Knight Rises, or The Dark Knight Rises. That was such a fantastic movie. I'd recommend it to any fan of anything in the world, ever. That sounds really weird. Sorry, I'm just listening outside because there is a lot of commotion. I don't know what's going on. Jesus. But yeah, that's basically it for the favourite comic heroes. Thank you, Neil, for suggesting that topic. I'm sorry I didn't do it in more detail, I guess, but I don't really have much to say about it. There's a creeper and a zombie over there. If you're wondering, I'm playing on fancy. Well, it's kind of obvious. I turned smooth lighting on to minimum because it wasn't on at all, and it looked really ugly. And I was playing a map with my friends. I was like, ugh, this is ugly. So I turned. So now on, my FPS like doubled on fast. I was like, I'll try fancy, and so far it seems to be okay. For me, there's sometimes frame rate, but I think there's a thing with the Story where it actually fixes that. So you shouldn't see any lag, if I'm not mistaken. If I am mistaken, crud. But yeah, I just want to talk to you guys quickly about some new videos I'm doing, or I'm going to be doing in the next few days. So either today or tomorrow, most likely tomorrow, I'm going to be recording episode 2 of Portal 2 multiplayer with my brother. That went down really well with people's feedback. Everybody really liked it, and I was surprised at that. It's not my most liked video ever, but it's definitely one of them. I'm not sure off the top of my head how many views or how many likes it actually got, but it got quite a fair amount for a channel. Oh my god, channel my size, if I do say so myself. Ah. So yeah, episode 2 is coming. Kirby episode 2, or episode 3 even, probably be next week, if not the week after. Compared to all the other stuff I'm recording now, Kirby's the least fun. Like, I enjoy the series. I enjoy Portal 2 because it's with someone else, and Kirby's just not as fun as both of them, so it's going to take kind of a backseat, I guess, but I really do want to finish it. I don't want to leave it, so don't be bummed, it will be coming, because I want to do some more LPs like that. And I feel that now that my mic is a lot better, like astoundingly better. Actually, I'll do this, but hopefully the quality of my videos has improved a lot. I think the main thing scaring people away, if it was scaring them away at all, was my mic, because it did have like a really weird fuzz noise. Was it fuzz noise? Yeah, it was a fuzz noise. In the background, it was really bad quality, and people had told me you should get a better mic, and I always knew I had to. Oh god! What? Jesus! What difficulties are some? Let's check. Easy. I think my friend Weekade said to me that in easy there's more mobs, but they don't do as much damage as they would in harder difficulties, like hard and normal. Oh god, no! Creeper blew up. Oh wow, that did a heap of damage. So yeah, there was actually also another, other than Movie Talk, there was another new series I was going to start. I mean, you're probably thinking, wow, start a new series, finish the ones you got. But, you know, this new series is going to be a long-lasting one, I think. Should I explain it now? I don't know. Oh, fine, I will. Basically, it's going to be a Minecraft survival game series. And now, what I think the problem with this is, or survival games is, although I like watching survival games a lot on YouTube, it takes a long time to record. I mean, me and my friends tried to record an episode the other day, and we lost every single one. We never got a good match, because although I'll get into this in a minute, I don't really always want to win, I just want to do somewhat well. Ow. Come here. Come here. Oh my god. Skeletons are the bane of my existence. If you get stuck in a hole and a skeleton is shooting you, you're pretty much screwed. So, yeah. It's so hard to record. I respect the ones who record it and do just survival games. I'm going to be calling the series Road to PvP God, I think. The title may change between now and when I upload it. basically, if you've ever played Minecraft survival games, if you know a lot, there are those people on it that I guess you could classify as PvP gods, who are just so good at PvP. They can take out teams on their own. They can kill hackers. Off the top of my head, people like Private Fearless, I guess, Graveyard. You wouldn't know any of these people unless you're into the whole survival games community, I guess. Where's that? So I want to be really good at it, to be honest. I don't know why, I just do. So that's what I'm going to be doing. This series is going to be me. I'm not going to upload videos where I get killed right away, but I'm not going to I'm going to upload videos where I don't win or where I'm killed, somewhere in the middle. So video lengths will vary, so they won't be the longest, but I hope that you don't mind that. And yeah, that's pretty much it for this episode of the Minecraft Until the End series. We did a little bit of work on the house. When I've built this house, I want to go build over there. That's where a big cool area is. So yeah, I'm sorry for my kind of bad commentary, I guess, in this episode. I don't know why that is. Probably because I'm trying to, I guess, rush this episode. But yeah, over here is where I'm going to build. Jeez, a waterfront town, that's what I should build. And if I find a village, I can get some villages in there. Get some villages in. Oh no, forest fire here. And I hope my mouse is actually quieter than it was before. It wasn't as loud before because I have my mic further away now. Get in there. Yeah. Oh god, I nearly just jumped headfirst into that lava. That would have been bad. So yeah, please leave a like if you enjoyed this episode. It would mean a lot to me and it would help. I'm sorry, just holding back a cough. But yeah, it would mean a lot to me as a personally. And yeah, let's set a like goal. Let's go for 5 likes. For a channel my size, that's around 1/5 of my subscriber base. If we can get 5 likes on this video, I'll be genuinely so happy. It may not seem like a lot to some people, but yeah. Oh, there's one more thing I wanted to say. In my series of this on my other channel, I did a thing where I recorded absolutely everything I did in this world and uploaded it, whether it be in time lapses or with a Q&A over it. Would you guys like me to do it in this one? If I don't get any comments, I'm not going to, so I can finish this house or do a bit more to it off screen and play as I want to, but I may not do that. Alright, this video has been long enough as it is, so remember, if we could hit 5 likes, that would be monumental, and that would probably motivate me to get the next episode out quicker. So if you want the next episode out quicker, be sure to hit 5 likes, or at least hit the like button if you're watching this. That would be monumentally awesome if we could get that many likes. So yeah, thank you guys for watching again, as I just said, and I will see you in the next video. Goodbye.